Taking a look at the 12-hour yeast infection cure program. Reports have confirmed that 75% of women will suffer or has suffered from one kind of yeast infection in their lifetime. And for the most part, ladies have always taken care of these issues using harmful drugs as well as other dangerous home remedies. You should also realize that women are not the only people who suffer from yeast infections, as there are also men that suffer from this affliction. One of these home remedies is the utilization of boric acid, which is actually a poison and has actually caused death for some people. For this reason, we have decided to take a glance at the 12-hour yeast infection cure. This system doesn't use harmful drugs to deal with your yeast infections. Instead, it is a natural way to cure these infections. The reality that drugs may actually end up harming you makes this a great alternative to treat your problem. You never learn about all natural cures that much, since the companies that make the drugs cannot earn money off the natural remedies. You have to remember that by law, these kinds of drug companies must make their shareholders a profit. Now here's one more thing which could surprise you. These companies don't have to make drugs that really help people. Here is something else that may surprise you. Many women are afflicted by yeast infections but do not know it. You are able to go to the 12-hour yeast infection cures website and see a list of symptoms that could be from yeast infections. A great number of symptoms tend to be incorrectly recognized for other issues. The list of symptoms are listed upon their homepage, which means you don't have to purchase their program to find them. Most of the drugs and medications you can purchase only treat the symptoms, leaving the infection there just hanging around to flare up again. Additionally, you will be happy to know that this all-natural cure attacks the specific cause of the infection. That is why people truly like this program, because it deals with the main cause of the yeast infection and also the symptoms. The volume of people who have sent in testimonials after using this program is amazing, and you will discover many of these testimonials on their internet site also. Although this shouldn't have surprised me, but it did, is the fact that throughout these testimonials you will even find some from men. If you're suffering from yeast infections, you should at least have a look at all the testimonials on their website. The system itself is selling for $29.95, and when you think about all the money you need to pay on the medications, you could wind up saving a lot of money over time. Something else that's rather nice concerning this program is that if for any reason you're not satisfied with the product, you have a full 8 weeks to get a hassle-free refund. The best thing is that these people are so certain about their cure for yeast infections that they actually offer this sort of refund policy.